Can a hamburger truly cure a hangover?
We've created a lab to test the world's greatest hangover cures, and we're going to test them all. I'm Dr. Keller Wortham, Doctor of Internal Medicine.
I'm Fran Kranz. I'm not a doctor, but I've been hungover a lot. Welcome to the GQ Hangover Lab.
My name's Jeff Danson. I'm a stand-up comedian.
What happened last night? What'd you drink and why?
I drank beer and tequila.
And this is after one beer.
No,
This
that's
is Jeff after one beer.
Already
guys.
engaging in bestiality.
Yeah.
That's my puppy Pizza.
Okay, so he's still alive.
Those are f***ed up eyes.
Yeah.
Both on you and pizza, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. How do you feel today?
Up.
So, we kind of wanted to get a gauge on how hungover you are before we go into testing. So we did some vital signs. We did a urine test, checked your blood pressure, your pulse, some coordination and memory testing.
Oh! We have a very scientific chart to sort of measure how one feels.
I'm probably here at 6.
Now let's get to the cure.
I'm ready to eat.
So we've spent a little time with Jeff.
I think it's fair to say he's hungover.
He's not with us. Yeah, he's not all there.
He's not all there. He's got the classic signs of a hangover. He's
Yeah.
got low energy because his body isn't making blood sugar. He's got a bunch of toxins in his blood that are making him feel really crappy.
Yeah.
Messing
Seems
with
well.
his coordination.
Absolutely.
He's got a high blood pressure, which has, a sign he's a little bit agitated. Basically, alcohol blocks a certain hormone that keeps you from kind of recollecting the water from your kidneys that you should be holding on to. And that is the primary reason why you end up so dehydrated when you've been drinking a lot of alcohol. So what are we going to give him?
We got a beautiful, juicy hangover burger.
We should say that this burger is the mother of all burgers for a hangover cure. I mean, it's got a really fluffy bun, so there's lots of sugar right in that. And it's got an egg, which is actually a special thing for a hangover. It's got a certain amino acid called cysteine in it that actually helps you speed up your metabolism of alcohol.
Huh.
I think he's going to feel better and perform worse.
One doctor's opinion.
This is my favorite part so far.
So the funny thing is when you're hungover, your metabolic system is thrown off and it produces this one hormone that makes us crave fatty foods. So you're actually satisfying your desire to eat fatty foods.
It's so good. How are you feeling?
Great.
Great.
I didn't pay for this burger.
Let's see if it works.
So we're gonna see what that burger did for your blood pressure. It dropped substantially. It went from 150 to 130. So I think just like the pleasure probably of getting some food in the system dropped his blood pressure. I hope that people at home don't take away that burgers lower your blood pressure because they don't. But maybe when you're hungover. Yeah, his pulse went down to 61. So you're more relaxed.
Yeah, I think we still need to test the motor skills.
Oh, God.
Last time we made it to an 8. Let's see if you can beat it.
I didn't know where the last one was. I forgot.
So let's break it down.
You went from an 8 to a 9 in the memory game. That's what gets the girl to go home with you.
Interestingly enough, after a big greasy salty burger, a decrease in your blood pressure, a decrease in your pulse rate. I mean, you certainly felt like more relaxed. Your blood sugar stayed the same, which was great. Who cares what changed in the numbers? I want to know if you really feel better.
Yeah.
So before I was at a 6. Now I'm at 2.
I feel good about myself.
I feel extremely ready to go to sleep.
Great.
First of all, I'm floored that a big juicy burger and fries brought his blood pressure down.
I mean, that's got to make doctors everywhere pretty pissed off.
Definitely sending the wrong message. So looking at all the results together, his numbers, how he did on the memory test, I'm going to have to give the juicy, greasy burger a B. Okay. Because he feels better, he did a little bit better in his vital signs in the memory game, but it really didn't address dehydration, which is like the main thing we got to worry about.
Right. Okay.
Hangover.
Well, I mean, I got to give it a better grade than that. I mean, that's such a tried and true for me, that the burger, the greasy food. I'm going to go A-.
Bottom line is he feels substantially better.
We sent him home a happier person. I'm Fran Kranz.
I'm Dr. Keller.
Thanks for visiting the GQ Hangover Lab.
If you want to know more about hangovers, how to prevent them, and how to cure them, subscribe to the channel.